I am Verna Smith, and today I am speaking with Blair. I just say Blair, and he's a citizen who has many concerns about the economy, foreign affairs, among other things. And I'm going to be asking him what he thinks, what are on his, what are the things that are on his mind, and share that with you. This is Verna Smith for Issues in Focus. Mr. Blair, you are here today, and give me your name again.
Blair Davis.
Mr. Davis, as you know, we as a country are going through some serious issues in terms of our economy. What are the three top issues that are of concern to you in addition to the economy, and why?
Well, even though I'm a senior citizen and I'm getting Social Security, I think we have to be concerned about the future of Social Security for our children and grandchildren. And I also think that we have to be concerned that inflation doesn't start to take hold with the stimulus package that has been proposed by the president.
Well, as you talk stimulus, are you one of those that was concerned that we were bailing out banks instead of people, or did you see the need for the president to do what he did in terms of the future of our financial systems?
I'm not an economist. I see the point of making sure that the banks did not fail, but I really question the whole thing because of the people that are in charge of this bailout of the banks, connected to the banking industry or have lots of friends.
So like many of us, you have the same concerns that these are the people who we thought were bright enough, responsible enough to take us out, and instead we are doing the converse. We are taking them out instead of they're taking us out. Now,
I am concerned.
Absolutely. Now, you know, the president just completed his first 100 days in office. What are the other three top issues that you would like for him to start working? I mean, he's aggressive already, but he has a full plate. What are the three top ones that you would like to see him take on in the next 100 days?
Well, I'm pleased with what he's doing in the foreign affair area, reaching out to, well, supposedly our enemies, could well be. I think he's doing a very good job in that respect. I am a little concerned as to some of the things that Bush had put into, such as.
You're talking about Cuba and.
Well, yeah, I think that's very good. Very good. He's doing.
So you're not upset that he's doing what he's doing?
Oh no, I think that should be done. It should have been done years ago.
Oh, so you think that's overdue?
No, way overdue.
So you're one of those who believe that if we can talk to China, if we can talk to the Soviet Union, why not talk to our neighbors south of the border?
Yeah.
Well,
I think what we've done is despicable.
Oh, you think so?
Oh, yeah.
So you're not concerned about the Red Scare? Because remember,
this is
Cuba,
ridiculous. When was the missile crisis? That was, God knows, Cuban missile crisis.
1962, somewhere around there.
I don't know.
It's before Kennedy died. Kennedy died in '63.
So it's so long ago. Things change, and we never change.
So you're one of those then.
But I understand why, because at that point there was a strong Cuban electorate in Florida. But they are changing too as they get younger. They think it's crazy, most of them.
So then, if you are, and rightly so, concerned about our foreign affairs, how do you answer the concerns of the GOP, who believe that our reaching out to Cuba is one of the biggest mistakes we're making, and that in terms of what President Obama is doing, the country is less safe now that he's our new president?
The GOP has no policy whatsoever. It's only nay against everything that Obama wants to do. They have no agenda themselves. They have nothing. They're a party that's better get their act together, because all they do is say no, and offer nothing in answer to Obama.
You think they're a bunch of what they call empty barrels, making a lot of noise?
I've never heard that expression.
Oh yes, there's a saying that empty barrels make a lot of noise.
Yeah, that sounds. Yes,
I am sure you might have heard about the most recent poll where they said just about 21% of Americans call themselves Republican.
Yeah.
And this is a party that has won the presidency repeatedly. So that has got to be frightening. But as I said, I, like others, are concerned that we want to know that we're safe.
Yeah.
And who wants to know that under this president, because he's reaching out to a Chavez or to a Fidel Castro,
Yeah.
we're actually putting our. So I'm encouraged to hear you say that.
No, we're not.
But one of the things that are most concerned to most people, your age and younger, is healthcare. There are over 40 million Americans that are uninsured.
I have very good health insurance. I'm a veteran, and I have virtually free health insurance other than pay for prescription drugs. Every American should have what I have. And it is a disgrace. It should have been done after the Second World War, and for one reason or another, they made it such a bugaboo to go with socialism and so on. Well, it's been a bugaboo.
Well,
and it's a little late, and I wonder how they're going to do it. I think we're about to change, but I don't know if it'll be as good as it should be. It should be a single payer, and I don't know if we'll have that.
Well, as you know, I'm pleased to hear you say that they've made a bugaboo of it. This should have been done. You're a veteran. You understand what having access to health care is
Yes.
like, and that every American should, given that we consider ourselves a
That's
democracy.
right.
We are highly industrialized. Why are we behind? What is it that is so tough for those who have health care to understand the need that the health of the nation helps our productivity and help us as a nation to do better than our competitors? What is so hard to understand?
Absolutely don't understand it, except that I think the propaganda by the insurance companies and by the senators and so forth on the right have made it like it's so un-American, and Americans tend to say, oh my God, it's foreign, it's communism, it's socialism, and talk radio plays that up. And it's been detrimental to the people that are being affected, and they don't know it. I don't understand it.
Well, this is my last question to you, and I'm pleased to hear you say, what is your grading for President Obama?
What is my what?
Grade. If you had to assign a grade to the president, what would it be?
Oh, I think he's doing. I find fault with quite a few things, naturally.
Sure.
But I think he's doing. I don't know how he's doing it, but he's certainly doing it, and he instills, I think, some confidence in what I feel very comfortable with him.
So you give him you believe that so far he has taken some bold steps
Yes.
to address
Yes.
the issues that have been confronting
There are a
us.
few things I
Absolutely.
fault, but that would be true of anybody.
I mean-
That's how it should be. I'm not like the people that had supported Bush, that he just do no wrong. Well, every president does something wrong. If you look in history, say Lincoln, when he was president, the mistakes he made were so many mistakes that he made at the beginning, and our president right now, President Obama, has not made major mistakes.
At least not yet. Well,
Not
listen,
yet, not yet.
Well, listen, Blair, I want to thank you for taking the time to talk with me today on Issues in Focus. And of course, I want to thank you, the audience, for taking a look at this video. If you have any comments, leave them at the bottom of this video. And of course, always remember to check out my blog at vernasmith.com. Again, thank you, Blair.
You're welcome.
And this has been Issues in Focus. Thank you again.
Thank you.